Alright, Denzel, we're gonna learn how to play the French horn. Just want to be careful first of all, even when you first pick it up, you make sure you know which way is facing up, because it's very likely if you pull it the wrong way and then you open it up, your instrument's just gonna flop out and then it's gonna be real expensive. So just make sure you know which side faces up, and if you're gonna have it on your lap, just nice and firm so it's not gonna fall around. Car screeching outside. So we have 4 main locks, and it just opens up, and just be careful not to grab it. I know they can't see it, but it's cool.
You want to move the snap?
Nah, it's fine. So like, you don't want to just pick it up by like say like a small part. You could snap it off. Definitely not by the valves. You're gonna mess with all this stuff. So just a nice solid place to pick it up. It's not too heavy to begin with, so that helps. Okay. So in general, it's played a lot differently than most brass instruments. Whereas the bell faces forward, this bell faces in the rear, and your other hand, as opposed to trumpet or trombone, where you use both hands, or tuba to play both hands, to hold it and play. This uses support from the inside, so actually you can manipulate the pitch. It's like bending pitches and stuff. And unlike the trumpet and tuba, unlike the trumpet, which has mainly a valve, this is more rotary, so you can see as you press down the valve, it turns this little rotor, and that's what actually opens and closes the flow of air through the pipes. And so you have 3 main tuning slides, 1, 2, and 3. And we talked about the valves, the bell, like we said. And to empty spit, which we'll probably end up doing later, spit can accumulate anywhere in these 3. But more commonly, you'll see a lot of people either spin until it spins out of the bell, or you'll just see them spin counterclockwise and it comes out just right through there. Alright, so then let's talk about posture. So we want to sit up nice and straight, we don't want to slouch or anything like that. And one of the most important parts I wrote on there is that to make sure you don't play to the horn, make sure you're going to bring the horn up to you. So you want to have a nice straight posture, so that means bringing the horn up. Your arms may get tired, but it's played down, just you can see your airflow is already bent. So same way when you sing, nice and straight, but you don't want to go too high. And just right there. Alright, so we can put the horn down for a second. We'll just talk about the mouthpiece. As you can see, very small. I mean, you see tubas, like nice big size, very small. And when you place it, you want to do more of 2/3 of your top lip and 1/3 of your bottom lip.
Okay.
Whereas something like tuba, it's more just kind of like whole mouth's in there, and it's no real option. Like trumpet, where it's half and half, but this is 1/3 and 2/3 for the top lip. Yeah, alright, let's give it a shot. So, sit up nice and straight. And same thing, for all brass instruments, you want to take nice deep breaths. So let's just practice cool. Just if you take a week or like a half, drawn in breath, it's going to come out in your playing because it's going to affect how much air you can push through, especially for buzzing. So let's just try, before we even use the mouthpiece, let's just try buzzing. Just awesome. So now just put the mouthpiece in, no particular pitch, just buzz. Alright, it looks like the way you're playing, looks like you're playing a lot like you're like monkey facing, like pushing all your lips out. You really want to just concentrate where it's just really the vibrations of your lips, not so much like just like that. Instead of all the extra pressure, it's just not going to play out well. So okay, give it another shot. Lick your lips a little bit just to just try here. Okay, let's try something. Let's try like this. So let's just try buzzing. And as you're buzzing, just bring the mouthpiece onto there. And just don't change how you're buzzing. Just. There There you go. Nice, man. Nice solid buzz. Nice solid airflow. Took a little bit, but
Yeah.
that's cool, man. I mean, sometimes it just takes stuff to figure it out. I mean, rather just rush through that and then everything is gonna sound like, what is he playing? Alright, so we talked about posture, sitting up, we started on buzzing, we did placement of the mouthpiece, and for breathing, so more so like when we're playing, you don't wanna necessarily pick huge, it's just mainly just like these little gaps inside your mouth, just a quick breath or whatever, so you don't wanna affect the way you set up the mouthpiece, and definitely don't wanna breathe through the nose. Okay. Okay, so we can do the siren now, and basically the siren is just you're gonna buzz, and to make the pitch go up, or essentially you're just going to buzz your lips at a faster rate, but you're just going to... Same way you like bend pitches up and down. Here's your just so you can hear what the sound I'm going for. See, you're not really changing anything on your face, just the amount of pressure and how fast your lips are really. You can just, I kind of like imagine like hearing the pitch going down. Same way you do like for a vocal warm up, that kind of deal. Sounds like you have a lot of air escaping from here. So just. I definitely hear a lot of air coming through, and so we fix the side of the mouth so it's not there. It just sounds more like don't more so. I don't want to say like relax, because I don't want it to be real sloppy and loose, but like it sounds like you're just pushing so hard to get the air through. And just allow your lips to vibrate a lot more. Just again, like get your lips nice and wide and just nice solid air. Cool. Alright, so we're going to move on. So let's see. So we discussed, okay, we already talked about spit. We haven't played yet, so there's no spit in there. Okay, so we're going to talk the point. Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, we're doing making
Where are my keys?
Oh shit, were you calling me?
Yeah, and texting you.
Sorry.
Can we make a new rule when you guys are assholes and borrow my keys?
Look,
When you're done with them, just put them on my shelf.
I looked for you, right?
Are you guys recording this?
I like you were in the artist palette and then I looked for you and I was like, well, okay, I guess it's practicing. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.